Hi everyone, welcome to another headphone.ph video review. Today we have the Dragonfly Cobalt from AudioQuest. This is a USB headphone DAC amp and preamp that retails for 19,800 pesos. This is their latest and I assume greatest USB headphone amp. The first two versions were the Dragonfly Black and then the Dragonfly Red. And from my understanding, the main difference between this and the other two is it has some upgraded components inside. Namely, it's got the latest ESS DAC from Sabre, more powerful amplifier inside, and some better power processing that allows for more quiet listening experience, specifically by increasing immunity to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular noise. It comes in this very compact box, which is just right because this is a very small product. Inside comes the instruction manual. It comes with a couple of free subscriptions to Roon, which is a digital music management software that you can use to store all your music in one place. And it also has a this leather case that you can put the USB in. It's quite tight to actually fit this in, but I guess it's gonna loosen up over time. And there is this Dragon Tail extender, which is an adapter that allows you to use the Dragonfly Cobalt with your smartphone. So the purpose of this small USB amp and DAC is really just to allow you to listen to your music using your laptop without any of the bulk that comes with a standalone amplifier, a DAC, or a preamp. So this one has it all. So what you'll have to do is just plug this in to your USB port, wait for it to get connected. It takes less than 20 seconds, and once the color is blue, you can plug in your headphone. One quick note is that this one is a very powerful amp, so just like any, I guess, USB sound device, it sets the volume to 100, and you have to lower it to at least to 10 or 20 because that is just gonna be too loud. I tried this with the AudioQuest Night Owl headphone, and it's just too loud. This is not a high impedance headphone. It has high sensitivity, and I didn't have to push it past volume 20 in order for it to give me a good listening experience. So how does this compare to an onboard audio output? Well, this one gives you a cleaner sound, which is readily apparent when comparing it side by side. I would say it's got a smoother experience because of the slow roll-off filter, but also just the overall cleanliness of sound and blacker background where the instruments are more separated and layered properly. So I used a bunch of headphones with this, but my favorite one is the Focal Classic, which is a good sounding headphone. I reviewed this headphone as well, which I'll link in the description section below. This headphone, I find it in comparison to when just plugged in using the default laptop out, this headphone sounds punchier with the Dragonfly, and the treble also is smoother. This is already a smooth sounding headphone, and I did find that the treble has improved a little when plugged into this USB amp. Another headphone that I tried with it is the Odyssey Sign, which is a compact planar magnetic. This one is a little harder to drive. I have to push the volume to 40, 50 in order to get a decent volume. This is a leaner sounding relative to the others. It's rougher sounding as well, and I did find that the Dragonfly improved the roughness of this, especially in the treble area where this can be a little fatiguing, bright, if you don't have the proper proper gear to match with, you know, this headphone. Lastly, I also tried the Hi-Fi-Man HE400i, which is a planar magnetic headphone again. I didn't really find that much difference with this. Interestingly, this is not a high impedance headphone as well, but among all the headphones that I've tried, it has given me the least difference. Of course, there's a better overall like resolution when plugging it in this, using this headphone amp, but as a whole, like, I didn't really find that many changes to like how it sound. So even though the Cobalt is quite powerful, it has a low output impedance, which, you know, allows IEMs to be played with it without having to worry about the hiss or, you know, like changing the bass of the earphone because of the high output impedance. I don't have any in-ear monitors here, so except the 8kg earphone that came with my S10. I did try that here, and I didn't really hear any like hiss or background noise, which is a good thing. Again, this is quite a powerful amp, so make sure that you have your volume set to as low as possible and just increase from there. So all in all, I find this to be quite an expensive product at close to 20,000 pesos. However, this is an all-in-one audio solution, so it's got a DAC, it's got an amp. You can even use it as a preamp. I didn't use it separately from one another. I just used it as one package, and I think this is gonna be what most people are gonna be using this for. Even though it's quite expensive at that price, I feel like it's a good buy, mainly because of the size and the convenience that it gives you. I think most of the users of this will be those that are working from their laptops, where, you know, we're plugging in bulky amplifiers seem counterintuitive or impractical. This one, all you have to do is like plug it in, plug your favorite headphone, and you should be good to go. So yeah, the Dragonfly Cobalt is a handy product to have. It's expensive, but if you can, if you have the cash to splurge in this one, I think it's a good buy for the intended purpose. That's it for this review. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe for more headphone.ph video reviews, and visit headphone.ph for the text version of this review. I'll see you guys soon.